So technically this would work. I've never done it before, and I'm not saying I recommend it, but you could actually, put this thing on a mic like this. Love people. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the Better Buy, where I give you the information you need on the stuff that you want so you can make the better buy. In this video, I'm going to show you how the Wireless Go is still a great mic in 2024, even though I don't recommend it. And I'm going to show you the different places you can put the mic that would be useful for recording. Let's get into it. So when it comes to wireless mics in 2024, I think your best options are DJI or Rode. The Rode Wireless Go 2 is an awesome option as an upgrade to this one. I don't think you need to upgrade because if you listen to the audio that's coming out of this right now, I think you're going to be pretty happy with what you could do in your own. Now, I'm filming on the EOS R. I've got the recording, the gain on the R turned pretty far down, and then I've got the Rode Wireless Go in the middle section for the gain, and I'll have pictures of that on the side so you can see that as we go. The main thing is that you need to understand when you're using the technology, there's so many variables that are going to impact the way the sound comes through that it's more about figuring out how to use it to the best of your ability in your situation to get the highest quality. This video is just to show you the kind of quality you can get pretty easily with the Wireless Go. All right, now this is not sponsored. Actually, I guess it's sponsored by me because I'm the one making the video. So brought to you by the Better Buy. Now, here's the thing. This is one of my favorite locations to have a mic. All right, and you've seen me with, if you've watched my channel for a while, the Pocket 3. I use the DJI Mic 2 in this angle essentially. But when you take the mic and put it here and you angle it down towards your mouth, you're getting a direct line to the audio. Now, it's not coming in from the front, and I'll give you an example of that in a second. But what I want you to hear is how good the audio is. This is completely unedited, as far as like it's just taken straight from the camera and put in. At the end of this video, I'm going to let you hear some of my edited audio, which is the way that I tend to put all my audio out there. But I wanted to show you this one this way so you could hear. So here's the thing. We've got this guy set up here. The next place that I would typically use this is in, well, we'll just go for the interview setup first. So you can pretty quickly move the mic over to this position. You hold it back a little bit from your mouth and you're good to go. Now, if I wanted to get a little more intimate, I can lower the gain on the Wireless Go. I dropped it down to the lowest setting, and now I'm basically talking at normal volume, but the mic is right next to me. Now, the thing you have to watch for is if it's clipping on the Wireless Go. I'm looking at my stuff in my camera, and I'm saying that I'm doing just great, but if I was to yell into this right now, it would clip on the Wireless Go even if it doesn't clip on my camera. So you need to be aware of that. The main thing here is that I can talk at normal volume, comfortable volume, and get really good audio without getting any of the surrounding sounds. So if I was interviewing someone or I had to, just talk like this, I can do that. Now you have another option, right? You've got this guy. This is the big thing that can go on there. You don't even technically need this. Number one, it keeps the distance solid. So like if you tell somebody to put it on their chin, they're going to know where to put it. I need to turn my gain up a little bit though. Actually, no, we're okay. So you can see like this is a good distance to have the mic from your mouth. If you had it like this, people might get too close. That could be bad. But if you have it here, then you can just talk normal and I can see my levels and everything look fine. I might turn up the stuff a little bit if I was like interviewing people, just because people tend not to know how to hold a mic right next to them. So I might turn that up. We'll show you that right now. So now I've got the Wireless Go turned to the middle range for the gain, and I'm holding the mic, it's about this far from me. So you can kind of see that, 6 to 8 inches, if you will. And if I was to bring it closer, I would really need to talk quieter because it's going to clip, all right, because I've lifted everything. But if I pull it back, I can talk normal, and I'm going to get some surrounding sounds, but not bad. And I think this would be a great way to do just interview-style stuff. If you're talking to people, you'll still get some of your voice as you hold the mic away from you, but they're gonna be able to talk into it, so that's good. Now, the next place that you can put the mic, which I think is useful, is right here on my shirt. Now, the thing is, every time I do this, the thing flops around. So I don't really like using it on a shirt. I know people do that, and I guess if you've got a really stiff shirt or tie it into a button or something, that works. My issue is if you're interviewing someone and they're sitting up talking normal, their voice is going out this way. The mic is pointed up, hopefully, unless it's flopped. So you're getting audio, but I don't think it's as good as from the hat. You can decide for yourself because you've been listening to this. But if they tilt their head down, then you're going to get better audio, which doesn't make any sense. Why would anyone do an interview like this? That's just weird. Okay, so just something to be aware of. I don't think this is the best option. I think if you're going to be doing any sort of audio with this mic, it should either be handheld in front of you like this or on the hat directional down. Now, the last option that I'm going to give you with the mic is the lavalier thing. All right, actually, it's not the last. There's another one that I'm going to show you in a second. But if I plug mic in now, you should be hearing the audio coming straight from this. My issue is I don't think the lav mic sounds as good. And now this is a cheaper lav mic. It's still Rhodes. I'll put the link in the description or down below so you can see what it is. It's the wireless, it's the mobile mic. So this one is made to go straight into like a headphone jack, and obviously we don't have those anymore. So I have to use the adapter and everything. Go me. So I think it's the lavalier me or something like that. But the point is that I don't think this audio is as good. Even if it was a little bit better, I still think the audio coming from here or the audio coming from just holding the mic is significantly better than just having the lav. Now, I know there's a time and a place for the lav. If you just want to have somebody, you know, hooked up like that, it's a little more professional. You can see that it's kind of a clean look, if you will. And obviously we've seen that on TV and news and stuff, so it kind of makes sense. But I don't like having the cord on me wrapped around, so I pretty much never use this option. I'll almost always go with the hat or the handheld mic, which leads me to the last option. This is one of my favorites. So this right here is the Rode VideoMic NTG. And the great thing about this guy is it's got a ton of more professional settings that you can use. Plus, it's got gain right here on the mic, so you can lift and lower this as you need to. I've obviously got the wind thing on here, but that's not going to impact any of the sound quality. So if you were out, you know, interviewing people or whatever, and you hooked this mic up to this mic, then you're going to get significantly better audio. And I guess if you wanted to, I've never actually done this. So technically this would work. I've never done it before, and I'm not saying I recommend it, but you could actually, you know, put this thing on a mic like this and use it. They do have other covers. I have the other one. I don't use it regularly. I pretty much only use this one because I typically have it on the camera. But this should have given you a pretty good idea of what you can expect out of a mic setup for the Wireless Go. Now, I personally recommend the Wireless Go 2 if you're looking at getting into the Rode ecosystem, if that's what you're going for. There's just a lot of extra benefits to that. I don't even need to go over them because it's just a better option. So don't get the Wireless Go. Get the Wireless Go 2 if you're trying to get a wireless mic, or the DJI mic 2 that's coming out at some point, or the DJI mic. But the main thing, again, that I wanted to show you with this video is number one, that old tech is still good tech, and you can still get a lot out of it if you just take the time to figure out how to do the settings right. And then secondly, just the different places that you could put a mic and get good audio using a wireless mic setup. Okay, so I hope this was helpful. I really love it when you guys comment down below and share your thoughts and stuff. One thing that I'm going to do now is go ahead and switch over to my edited audio, so let's do that. So this is how I would typically film and use my audio. I'm talking at a normal volume. I'm pretty comfortable. I can move around and move away from the camera if I need to more, but I also edit it out to make it focus just on my voice and kind of get rid of anything in the background that might be distracting audio-wise. So if you got some good tips out of this video, if you found it useful, please like the video. Should have said that earlier on, but you know what? I'm here to serve you and try and give you the best information fast, so hopefully that's there. I'll put some of the stuff in the description just so you can go grab anything that you're interested in. And I guess that's pretty much it. I hope you have a great day. Remember that my goal is to help you make the better buy, so I'm trying to give you the information you need on the stuff that you want so you can make the better buy. And if you comment and let me know the questions you have, I can do a better job of that. Hope this helps you, and I'll see you in the next one.